Hi, my name's Elaine Williams, and I talk about assault on college campuses, prevention, awareness, and response, and alcohol awareness. And I wanted to tell you a story about a student I met. This is from a couple of years ago. I've been speaking on tough topics since 2008. So 8.5 years now. I've been going all around the country speaking at college campuses, military bases, high schools, and private groups as well. And it's tough, it's challenging. These are tough subjects, and it's all part of my story: 3 addictions, assaults, growing up, and then freshman year in college. And I also do comedy, which adds and helps with the humor and stuff, but it's still tough subjects, and there's negative projecting, and the travel can be crazy. But every once in a while, actually every time I speak, I usually connect with a couple people that is so moving. And a couple of years ago, I was in North Carolina, and I met this girl, and she was beautiful. And she said she'd been really struggling with self-esteem and figuring out who she was, and she had a hard time, what does biology have to do with anything that I want to do? And I've been there, I think we all have, right? And anyway, she wasn't distressed or distraught. We hung out, we hugged, we took pictures, and I still got her email. And I'm the only speaker I know on college campuses that actually truly follows up with the students. I have a lot of numbers in my phone. I text, we go back and forth. One of the students that I met when I was in New Mexico has moved to New York he graduated with honors, and he's pursuing his dream of ballroom dancing professionally and competitively in New York City, and we meet and have lunch. I really care about the people that I connect with, and I believe that's part of the reason I'm on this planet. So anyway, I had connected with this young woman, and checked in with her the next day, and we kind of started this email exchange, very short, quick, how are you, da-da-da. And a couple weeks after I'd been at the school, she said, I'm just feeling really lost and really down, and I'm breaking up. And I was very concerned. I'm not up on all the lingo. I said, I don't know what breaking up means, but don't break up. Don't talk to me. Pick up the phone. Like, what do you mean? And we had this exchange, and because I had been connecting with her for a couple of weeks, I kept, okay, what does that mean? And just breathe. And I got her on the phone, and I said, listen, sweetheart, I'm back in New York, but I want to make sure you're taken care of and that you feel like you can go talk to somebody. And I made sure that my contact contacted the appropriate people, because the last thing I wanted to do was to unfortunately, some colleges have just sent a police car when students have been under stress and had suicidal thoughts, and that is not the best way to handle a mental health crisis that could be possibly a crisis. So anyway, the student is doing great. I'm happy to report. And it's little things like that just, for me, make a difference, knowing that my story and my life and my coaching and my connecting could possibly help somebody in a time of need. And that's one of the reasons I do what I do. That's why I think I was put on this planet. So I don't have time to go into everything, but I'd love to connect with you. I'd love to tell you more about what I do and hear more about what you're up to. I'd love to come speak to your organization. ElaineWilliams.com. I have some cool free gifts. I have safety quizzes. I have humor gifts. All kinds of goodies on my website, ElaineWilliams.com. Thanks for watching.